Welcome to this workout. We are going to be doing a full body weighted workout. We're going to work the upper body, we're going to work the lower body. I have divided it in 3 different sets. So we're going to do 2 exercises back to back in a superset. That will be 1 set. So in total, 6 exercises. Each exercise is going to be performed for 10 reps, and we're going to have a little break in between before we go over the sets one more time. I'm going to show you the exercises before we do the circuit so you know what to do. You also have an easier option, and then you have a normal option. So you can choose depending on where you are in your fitness journey. Maybe this is your first time, or maybe you're just not really having that kind of day today where you need to take it back a step. That is completely fine, as long as you are doing what's best for your body today. All right, we're going to get started on our first superset, which is going to be lunges supersetted with Supermans. So the lunges, they're going to work the lower body, especially the quads, and the Superman is going to work the back of the body, or the back. For the lunges, you can either step it back and then push up through the front leg to come back up. I'm going to try to keep a nice straight upper back. It can help to have your hands on your hips, stepping back and then pushing through this leg to come up. If you feel like it's a little wobbly, it's a little much with the step front, you're going to do a split squat instead. So you're going to stand in the split stance, just come straight down and straight up again. Make sure to not slam your knee to the floor. Keep it a couple of centimeters off the floor, or if you just want to lightly tap, lightly kiss the floor, you can also do that, but please don't slam your knees. For the Superman, we're going to come to the floor. Arms and legs are going to come up. I'm going to try to get my chest off the floor, trying to get my thighs off the floor, and lower down. Make sure to squeeze your glutes as you're doing this exercise to protect your lower back. We don't want you to just arch your back. We want you to work the back. Lift it up, not put unnecessary strain on the lower back. It needs a little bit of love, so we're going to give it to it. We're going to get ready, 10 reps on each leg. So we're going to do 1 leg at a time. If you have a weaker side, I recommend starting with that side. If you don't know your weaker side, you're just going to pick a side. So we're going to get ready to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back for 1 and coming up. Going to try to get the same depth every time. We have 2 more on this leg, and then we're going to switch legs. Good. So give it a little shake. We're going to switch legs in 3, 2, 1. Stepping back, coming up. Good. We're halfway. Two more. And last one. Good. Give it a little shake. We're going to take about a 15-second break before we go over to the lower body. No, it's the upper body. So remember, chest off the floor, thighs off the floor, squeeze the glutes at the top. Ready to go? In 3, in 2, and 1. Coming up and down. Good. 5 more. Final 2, squeeze the glutes. Last one, and down. Good. You can get back in child's pose if you need to for a little stretch. We're going to take a little break before we're going to repeat that circuit once more. So I hope you remember which leg you started on, but you will quickly notice if it's a little bit more tired. All right, coming up, shake it out. Take a sip of water if you need to. Little dance break, as I usually like to do with my awesome dance moves. All right, so we're going to get ready to go very, very soon. In about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back and coming up. So we're trying to get the same depth as you did the first round. 3 more to go. And last one. And up. Good. Shake it out. Getting ready for the other side. It's your final lunge. It's fine. We're going in 3 and 2 and 1. Stepping back, coming up. Stepping back, coming up. Two more, and final one, and up. Good. Shake it out. We're gonna get down to the floor for our Supermans. Gotta save the world. That was super cheesy. All right, getting down to the floor. Getting ready to lift off. We're going in 3 and 2 and 1. Coming up and lowering down. Coming up and down. Then we have 2 more, lifting and squeezing. Final one, lift it up and come down. Push it back, little stretch. Nice. First superset is done. You're starting to sweat? That's good, because so am I. All right, you can take a little break, a little sip of water. I'm going to start to talk us through the next superset. So the next one, we are going to work the hamstrings. This is a little bit harder to do without weight, but we're gonna do our best. And then we're gonna superset that with push-ups. I know, it's gonna be fine. So we're gonna do single leg deadlifts. For this one, you're gonna place one foot behind you so you're staggered. From here, I want you to hinge your hips backwards. I know sometimes this exercise might be a little bit harder to get in the beginning, but I feel as dancers, we do this a lot. If you think of a penché, that's kind of the movement you want. So you're going to put one leg behind you. This is option 1. I like to use my hands as kind of a measurement to come down to the floor, pushing the hips back, slight bend in the front knee so we're not putting a lot of pressure on it, but keeping it nice and protected. All the way down until you have a straight back. So we're not going to try to go further down than we have to. And then I'm going to push up to neutral again. If you want, you can lift up the back leg. Again, it's not a penché. So it's more important that you're coming down, straight back, keeping the balance, and then coming back up again. So you don't necessarily have to go all the way up, because that's not the point of the exercise. 10 on one leg, 10 on the other. You will notice which leg is a little bit harder. Then we're gonna do push-ups. What I want you to think of, I don't really mind how far out your hands go, but when it comes to the elbow, I want you to think of bringing your elbow to your body. So we're not coming, I'm gonna show here. So you're not coming out with your elbow like this. It's gonna put a lot of strain on the joints. I want you to think of rotating your elbows in. So as you come down, they're coming towards the body. It's like your hands are screwing something to the side. That was a weird way of saying it, but think of this motion, like a corkscrew. You can do this either on your toes, straight legs, or put your knees to the floor. If you're putting your knees to the floor, I want you to think of bringing your hips forward, not in a arching way, but instead of coming here and going down like this, you're going to think of bringing your hips forward, having a nice straight back, and then pushing down. Takes maybe a little time to get into that position, but still, it's going to be better for you. You're going to be more used to the position you need to be in for a push-up. Again, we're going to do 10 reps. So pick one leg, 10 reps here, and 3, and 2, and 1. Slight bend in the knee, coming down, and coming up. Okay, nice neutral back. Good, make sure you're hinging at those hips. You have 3 more. And last one. Coming up. Good, shake it out. We're gonna switch sides. Whatever version you did on the first side, do it on the second side as well. Shoulders back, ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Coming down, hinging back, and up. Good. Even though you're not using weight, you should feel a slight stretch in the glutes and hamstrings. If you have any weight, you can absolutely use that, but you're also supposed to be able to do this without any weight. Good. We have 5 more. Last 2. Final 1. And up. Good. We're gonna get to the floor, the push-ups. I know. Try to do them on your toes, and if you can't do any more on your toes, go down to your knees. And then, time after time, it's gonna get better. You're ready to go for 10 in 3, 2, 1, down, and up. Good, shoulders back. Only 4 more. Final 1. And up. Shake it out. Good job. We only have 1 more round of this one. Getting back up to the single leg deadlift. Take a little break first. Get your body ready. If you want to switch whatever version you did on the deadlift, you absolutely can. If you want to try the harder one, or you want to take the other one, that is up to you. Again, this is your workout. All right, getting up, shaking it out. The further we get into the workout, the more unhinged it's going to be. All right, which leg did I start on? I think I started on this one. Horrible. All right, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Coming down and up. Good, so round 2 is where you really have to focus. So your body's a little bit more fatigued. You can still do this. It's fine. Good, halfway, only 5 more. Final 2. And last 1. And up. Good. Shake it out. That leg is done for this round. Switching to the other leg. Get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Good. Make sure those shoulders are rolled back, so not hunching over. Final 4. And last one. And up. Good. Shake it out. We're gonna do the push-ups. It's the last time you're doing push-ups now. You're gonna get so strong if you do this regularly, and it feels so good to be able to do push-ups. Was that good enough of a pep talk? I don't know. Remember, elbows in, corkscrewing the hands. We're ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, pushing up. Remember, you can get on your knees if you need to at any time. Only 5 left. And last one. And up. Good. Shake it out. Dry the sweat if you need to. All right, deep inhale. Exhale. Come this far. There's only 1-2% left. See, this is no big deal. This is a nice quick workout just to get the movement in, get used to the movement patterns. Maybe do it when you're on vacation. You know, it's better than doing nothing. And your body's gonna thank you for it. So, speaking of, take that sip of water, maybe towel off, and I will talk us through the last one. We're now gonna work the glutes a little bit more. We're gonna do single leg glute bridges. So, coming to the floor, I want your feet to go closer to your butt. If your feet are out too wide, you're gonna feel your hamstrings more. which is not wrong. We like working hamstrings, but for this one, it's more glute specific. So I want you to bring your feet closer. I want you to work through your entire foot. So don't lift up either your toes or your heels. Keep the entire foot on the floor. One leg is going to be up, either straight up. You can also hold it to your chest if you feel like that is better. But if not, you're going to keep it up. You're going to lift the glute up, lift the hip up, squeeze the glute and lower down. Pushing it up and coming down. I like to use my hands to push against the floor so that you feel like you have a more stable base. 10 reps on one leg, 10 reps on the other. Final one is going to be a little bit of shoulder stabilization and also core. We're going to do a plank rotation. So we're going to come into a plank. I'm going to push away from the floor with my hands so I'm not sinking down. And then I'm going to rotate to the side, come to a T. This is where your shoulder needs to stabilize. And then you're going to come back down. Then I'm going to twist to the other side, pushing away from the floor into a T and down. You can also do this on your knees. Again, think of pushing your hips forward. Rotate. I just straighten out the top leg. Coming down to your knees, straightening out the top leg. One rep is going to be one side. So 10 altogether, 5 on each side. All right, final superset. Are we ready to go? Woo! I hope you're just as excited as I am and not just sitting there eating, watching me doing this. I know I've been one of those people. All right, again, if you have a weaker glute, start with that side now that you have more energy. If not, just pick a side, make it fun. We're gonna pick one leg up, ready to go. In 3, and 2, and 1. Coming up, squeezing the glute, coming down. Good, only 4 more, get that hip high. Final 2. And 1. Good, put it down. Give it a little shake maybe. Ready to go to the other side. And 3, and 2, and 1. Lifting up, squeeze, and down. Four more to go. And coming down. Good. Shake it out. Getting ready for the plank rotation. 10 reps all together, either on your toes or on your knees. We're ready to go. And 3, and 2, and 1. Rotate. Look up to the sky. Back to a plank and rotate. That's 2 reps. Only 4 more to go. Rotate, squeeze that core. Final on each side. And coming down. Good. I don't think my shoes are not like that one, but we got through it. Only have to do it one more time, and then you're done. So take a breather, prepare mentally, final round. We are almost ready to go. I'll give it a little bit more of a break. We're gonna come down to our mats. All right. Getting ready, one leg up. We're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pushing it up, coming down. Woo-hoo, halfway. Final 2, squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift. Final 1, as high as you can go, and down. Good, give it a little shake. Getting ready for the other side. We're gonna go in 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go, lift it up, and coming down, and up, and down. Good. Only 3 more to go. and lower down. Good, shake it. We only have the plank rotation left. Are you ready for that one? Even though it's body weight, you still feel your glutes. That's how it's supposed to be. All right, final one, 10 reps. We are ready to go here, knees or toes, whatever you can do now. In 3, 2, 1, just reach for the stars. And back to plank. We are halfway, baby, almost there. Only one more each side. And come down. Woo! Good job. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you felt like your body got to move, your muscles got to work a little bit. You know this workout again, you can add weights if you want, or just do it wherever you are. It's a nice way to get the body moving. I've probably said that many times already, but it is true, so I'm going to keep saying it. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I will see you next time.